Dylan. Who would have thought? That cute, crazy, long-haired gamer kid would get up from the computer, start camping and mountain climbing, and then find true love in the real world. I love it. What a strong, intelligent, and loving soul you are. Honestly, I credit his sisters for that, and for the wonderful, caring man Dylan is today. They were a huge part of raising Dylan. It is a mother's dream for her son to find companionship, happiness, and love, and my dream come true.
I have received said hug. Sending one back.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I'm going to be able to watch it on my big screen.
Yeah. All right, Mom, we love
You
you.
look beautiful. You both look beautiful. Have a wonderful day. How's the weather? It said it's going to be nice.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good. It's good. It's perfect.
You're pulling a Grandma Betty. All right, I'm going to let you go, but tell me everything.
I am so privileged to have raised such a smart, beautiful, courageous woman. I think the best part of motherhood is when that shift from parenting to friendship happens. I'm confident that the closeness that we share together has a lot to do with our late night talks laying in bed when she was a child, road trip conversations, and now our daily phone conversations. I think the best thing a mother can do is to raise a daughter who won't need her. Lucky for me, Kaitlyn chooses to keep me close anyways. She might be too old to hold my hand, but she will always hold my heart. Watching my baby girl grow into this amazing young woman that she is has been such a joy. Kaitlyn, I'm so blessed to be your mother. But today's milestone is a little different because you share it with the person you now call your husband. Watching the love unfold between the two of you is very inspiring.
I had the saying with my daughters that I started a few years ago: happy, healthy, and safe. As long as that's the case, I can sleep better at night. When I first met Dylan, naturally my dad antenna went up, not for any other reason than just that's what dads do. As I got to know him and see how he treated my daughter, I couldn't do anything other than encourage the relationship and do what I could, trying to stay out of their business, but to give them some of my life examples and wisdom, if you will. No shotguns were revealed. Once Kaitlyn started telling me how much Dylan and her vibes were similar to her grandma and papa's relationship, and she said this was her person, I was sold. Happy, healthy, and safe she was.
Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon, silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue.
I first heard about Dylan when Kaitlyn was in a period of saying yes and being open to experiencing new things. One such thing was saying yes to a camping trip with some friends from REI that she wasn't close with yet. Soon after, I noticed Kaitlyn was glued to her phone messaging with someone, and I knew something was up. She then casually asked me, "So how young is too young?" To which I replied, "Well, please tell me he's at least of legal drinking age." With some relief, she excitedly responded, "Yes." Over the next year, I got to meet Dylan and get to know him on several occasions, and it was great. I think back to Kaitlyn and I's college years when we were single and dreaming of our future partners, and I can confidently say that Dylan has far exceeded our expectations, and for that I'm so grateful.
From the start, you were intentional and honest. You asked me to be exclusive on our first date, told me you loved me a week later. It was a week, I checked the facts. And have shown me the depth and sincerity of that sentiment every day since. You are grounded, logical, endlessly supportive, patient, and kind. You meet my many emotions calmly while never making me feel like I am too much. You challenge me to grow, believe in me despite my own reluctance, and hold me together when I'm falling apart. You create infinite, judgment-free space for me to be my weirdest, most vulnerable self. Your love is truly unwavering and makes me feel whole. So today, I make these promises to you. I promise to love you without condition and choose you every day through every season of life. I promise to encourage and stand beside you through every passion and new curiosity. Now, I may not understand the need for yet another Mystery Ranch backpack or know the difference between a 747 and a 380, but I will keep listening, learning, and loving the way your mind works. I promise to keep laughing with you and embrace all the weird, wonderful parts of who we are together. I promise to always have enough lactose pills in my bag for both of us and to be a Kings fan, but not on the days that they were playing the Avs. Finally, I promise to nurture the incredible life that we've built together, to honor both the big and small moments, and to be every new adventure with your hand in mine. Dylan, you are my safe space, my home, and my favorite part of every day. My heart completely belongs to you, and I cannot wait to finally call you my husband.
You have been by my side since we met, as my coworker, my friend, my girlfriend, and my fiance, and in just a few moments, my wife. I feel so grateful to have someone as amazing as you to be my partner in life. Your passion for what you love is astounding, your fierce determination is inspiring, and your intelligence makes me wish I went to school. You aren't afraid to stand up for what you believe in, and you are so protective of the people that you care about. Being with you has made me realize that a partner isn't just somebody who accepts you for the way that you are. It is somebody who helps you learn, grow, and be a better person. You have taught me that two people together with respect, trust, and open communication can be far stronger and happier than they could ever be alone. You give me the strength I didn't know I needed and the joy that I didn't know I was missing. You've shown me that life isn't something to just live through, but something to experience. And I promise to always be ready for our next adventure. I promise to always laugh with you when times are good and to put a smile on your face when they are not. I promise to always be by your side as we experience the joys and the challenges that life has to offer, regardless of what random highway in Utah we happen to be on. I promise to never stop talking to you, opening up to you, and taking down my walls for you. I promise to encourage, support, and believe in you. I promise to recognize your strengths, to see your potential, especially when you do not see it yourself. You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I ever thought possible. I don't think any words that I could say today are enough to convey how much I love you, but I promise to spend the rest of my life showing you. Thanks.
We didn't have much in the way of like direction, you know, who needs life goals when you can just vibe out. But I think that changed when Kaitlyn came into his life. I think I could sense it. I think that he had like a new energy, a new drive for life, a new like ambition that I don't think I'd seen before. And I think when I sensed that, I knew that he found someone really special, and someone that would help him become the man that he's meant to be. And I know that no matter where life will take him next, no matter what job, pet, location, whatever, no matter what hobby the ADD introduces next, that Kaitlyn's going to be there as his, northern star to guide him home.